All right, guys, here we are. This is day 29 of the 30-day Digital Nomad Challenge, and I wanted to get this video out early because I got a lot of stuff to do today. But one update, I did get an email this morning to interview for another job on Upwork. I think this is 150, 175 bucks. I got to check it again. I didn't read the whole email, but saw that, so that's good. That's a positive. I wish all this stuff had come in maybe a week sooner. We might have a different outcome to this challenge, but I'm grateful that all this, interest, these interviews, these jobs are now coming in. So, I'm glad that I did all the work in the beginning, consistently sending out all those proposals and, just making a consistent effort, and now they're bearing fruit. So that's important, just to put all that effort in the beginning and really not get a whole lot in return, right? So I kept putting in proposals, kept sending them out, and I wasn't really getting a whole lot of response, but now they're coming in, and that's good. And also reminded me a little bit about when I started my freelance writing career. That was back in 2010, and there was one job that basically set up my whole career, and that was when I was writing for Global Grind. It's a website that was started by Russell Simmons. You may know him from Def Jam, and now he's kind of a guru, vegan business guy. But he's one of the people that I really like. I listen to. I like his philosophies. But anyway, in the beginning, when I was writing for Global Grind, I was not getting paid. I wrote for them for free for about 10 months. I think it was almost a year, about 10 months. And I remember people laughing at me. I mean, literally to my face. They were like, well, you're working for free, you're an idiot. But I did it. I knew it was going to be good for me. I knew the site was going to be huge, and it is. I think they sold it just recently. But I did. I worked for free for, I think, about 10 months. And I wrote for them total for about a little over 2 years, about 2.5 years, maybe not even that far, but over 2 years. So, yeah, I did that for free. I wrote for free for them for quite a while, and then that turned into a paying job with them. I was a contributor, and I got paid for every post that I put up there for them. And it was that body of work that I could show other potential clients, hey, look, I've done this. You can see, someone else has believed in me enough to let me write for them on their website. It's a big website, and that opened up a lot of doors for me as far as writing goes. So I'm incredibly thankful that I had that opportunity. And, as soon as I started getting paid, as soon as I started getting more work, better work, a lot of people who laughed at me before were like, hey, can you hook me up? Hey, introduce me to this. Can you help me with my career and stuff? And most of the time I said no, because I knew they did not have the work ethic, and I wasn't about to vouch for these guys. And I knew they would do the job. But there's a couple guys I did, because I knew they were real hustlers. I knew they worked really hard, and they were good writers on top of it. So, but that's the thing, though. I mean, would you be willing to work for free to get an opportunity like that? Because that was a huge opportunity. And at the time, I really didn't realize what a huge opportunity it was until later on, when I would tell people, oh yeah, I wrote for Global Grind, and they were like, oh really, that's really awesome, and it opened up a lot of doors for me, like I said. So I knew it was a big deal, but I didn't realize how big of a deal it was. And I know there's a lot of people out there, a lot of writers that I hear even now are like, well, I'm not really writing anything because no one's paying me, or I'm not doing this because no one's paying me. If you're a writer or an artist or a photographer or whatever, you need to be doing that on a constant basis, whether you're getting paid for it or not. And I don't see that commitment. I don't see that work ethic in a lot of people who claim to be artists or businessmen or whatever. But yeah, would you be willing to do that for 10 months? And obviously I was working, getting jobs, in other places, but this was the big one that I worked for free for 10 months. And I think putting in the effort in the beginning, just like this Upwork stuff, I'm kind of trying to bring it around. But just like the Upwork jobs, that I'm getting now, or getting, requests to interview and stuff like that. I put in the work in the beginning and didn't see a whole lot of results from it, but now the results are coming in. Just like Global Grind, I put in a lot of effort in the beginning and didn't see a lot of results until later on, until maybe a year later. But once those results started coming in, it made all the difference in the world. So if you take nothing away from this video or anything that I've said, take this. Put the effort in the beginning, whether you're getting paid for it or not, whether you're seeing results or not. Continue to put the effort into your career, to your passion, to your business, to whatever it is, because sooner or later those efforts will pay off. I guarantee it. I'm living proof of it. I've seen it happen over and over again, but I've also seen people unwilling to put in the effort in the beginning, or put in the effort, or put some effort in the beginning and then just give up on it. So, continue to put in the effort no matter what kind of results you're getting, because eventually all that stuff is going to pay off. All right, so that's it. Remember, subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Tomorrow's the last day, so we're going to do a grand total of what I made, and a little worried about that, but no matter what, as I said before, this whole process has been a success, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last day of this 30-day challenge.